We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock. We have a timer set up, and the candidates look like they're ready to start calling in this morning. Adam Martinez is first up, so I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock. You're allowed to talk only about yourself. If you mention an opponent or anything negative, bam, you'll get the buzzer, and you're out of here, Adam, all right?
Fair enough.
Yep, 60 seconds on the clock. Don, go.
My name is Adam Martinez. I'm running for Toledo City Council at large. I've been born and raised in Toledo all my life. Graduated from St. John's, finished my master's degree at Lord's College, served in the United States Air Force. I have a small business that I've owned for the past 4 years. I've also had the privilege of being the youngest executive director to run a nonprofit agency in the state of Ohio. Although I am young, I have a lot of experience in working with small business and government. I understand where the bottlenecks are. I think I offer a unique perspective to our citizens, and I think we can make a big difference. I have some big plans on changing the way we do business here in the city of Toledo, working, creating public-private partnerships to create a revolving loan fund for small micro businesses, and trying to find ways to save taxpayer dollars. I'm done.
Joe McNamara is up next. I'm not going to put the timer on you for the issue because I want to give you because there's been so much just crap thrown out there recently about what's going to happen if Issue 1 passes.
Issue 1 is not a new tax. It does not affect what people pay. Whether it fails or it passes, your income taxes are going to stay the exact same. All Issue 1 does is change the formula of the 3/4% income tax to allow us to spend more money for police salaries. And the fact of the matter is we still have over a $7 million deficit in public safety. Issue 1 passes, it lets us spend $3.9 million to help close that deficit and keep police and firefighters working. The bottom line, if we don't have enough police officers protecting us, if we don't have firefighters fighting fires, we don't live in a safe city. There will not be any change to your taxes should Issue 1 pass. And the bottom line is, do you think that your tax dollars should go towards public safety? If you think public safety is important, then vote yes on 1.
John Adams Jr. up here on the phone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am running for city council at large because I am tired of going to the voting booth and voting for the lesser of two evils. I want to restore the voice of the people, and that's what made me stand up to do this. I am a lifelong Toledoan, a former member of the U.S. military, a small business owner, and an active member of the community, for example, the Children of Liberty. I just want to follow the path of our founding fathers who have inspired me. They already laid the path in which I want to follow and lead. I want limited government. Get out of the way. Get rid of red tape, bureaucracy and regulation that holds the businessman and the people back. I don't want to raise your taxes. I will not vote to raise your taxes. I want to fund the basic government responsibilities first: police, fire, trash, roads, water, and sewer. If we don't have the money, we're going to cut the size of the government to find the money and not raise your taxes. I will remember in the most humblest of terms.
Time's up, John. Steve Sulewski's been on the show with us a couple of times. He's on the phone right now. Go.
For too long, the city of Toledo has been run by people who don't understand what it's like to pinch pennies. They've lost touch with the common blue-collar working class of our city. Many of them have looked at this as a part-time position and have not put forth the effort it deserves. I believe it's time for a change. The people deserve someone who can relate to them and will work hard to change Toledo for the better. I believe I am that person. They don't care about Tree City USA, Flower USA. They want Safe City USA and Jobs City USA. We need leaders who will use a common sense approach in dealing with the problems of our city. I promised if elected I would work full-time for the citizens of Toledo and work diligently to apply common sense solutions to Toledo's government and financial issues. And I want to stress, Fred, that I'd be a full-time councilman.
Kevin Milliken. Kevin, you've got 60. Go.
Thank you for the opportunity, Fred. My name is Kevin Milliken. I would love to have your vote today. I am asking respectfully for your vote. I am part of Teamwork Toledo, and we represent 3 basic ideas. No new taxes, back to basics government. That means let's focus on police, fire, and smooth roads before anything else, and a business-friendly community. That means getting rid of the rules, regulations, and red tape that are costing the investment and jobs and sending them outside the I-475 US 23 Beltway. I'm running as a first-time candidate because I believe that you should be a public servant first and not a professional politician like some of the ones that are in office, and shame on them for telling people they don't want to raise taxes and turn around and four incumbents vote for a trash tax increase. Thankfully, that did not pass. I will be of the people, by the people, and for the people, which is what city government needs to be instead of talking down to or at its citizens who are the bosses. Thank you. My name is Kevin Milliken, and I'd appreciate your vote today.
Jim Moody. All right, Jim, we're going to put 60 seconds on the clock. Talk about yourself. Don't mention anybody else, and you're off. Go.
Thanks. This is Jim Moody, and I definitely want to be your next mayor. And, ours has been a candidacy of first. We're the first to come up with a comprehensive economic development plan, and the only ones the Wall Street Journal actually wrote about. We're the first candidacy to come up with a plan to deal with the abandoned homes. We're the first candidacy to restore the police department and call these laid-off police officers, and I'm the only candidate to find the money to do so. I'm the first candidate to call for complete transparency and the only candidate to come up with a plan on how to do so. I'm the first candidate to say let's get tough on crime by creating chainless chain gangs and identifying sexual predators. I'm the first one also to say quit using street monies to build toilets and other things, and let's get our potholes and things fixed. I'm the first one to come up with a plan, the only one to come up with a plan to save the money for the garbage department without going to the stupid automated program. This has been a candidacy of first and only. My question to the voters is if you want someone who's ahead of the curve.
There's the bell, Jim. You didn't make it in 60. Get Mark Clark, who's been a guest on the show a couple of times. And Mark, if you're ready, go.
I'm ready, Fred. Thank you. I'm Mark Clark. I'm a candidate for Toledo City Council. I'm running because I'm tired of career politicians with their own agendas. I think my best credential is I don't have any political experience. I'm not part of the good old boy network that has brought Toledo to where it is today. I'm a businessman. I bring a business perspective to council. I'll repeal the trash fee. I do not support raising taxes, nor do I support laying off any police. I will bring a business-friendly environment to Toledo. Please vote for common sense and accountability and vote for Mark Clark. Thanks.
Joseph Carter. Joe, fire away.
All right. First, I want to say thanks, Fred, and I want to say thanks to the people that helped me get here. And I want to say good morning, Toledo. I'm Joe Carter. I'm running for Toledo City Council. I'm here to make a difference, just like the other 22 candidates. Some of them have been there a while, some of them haven't. And I would like to commend everyone who has done this process. I mean, it is a grueling process, but what a fun process for our great democracy that we have here in Toledo. Now, we do have a chance to make a difference and vote for different people. We can have the same thing we've had for years, or we can vote for somebody different. I'm not going to say that I have a lot of different ideas compared to the other people, but, I am different. I am a normal Joe, normal person. I'm a father of 3 children, a veteran, United States Army, and I work hard for a living. And if I could ask for your vote today, I'd surely appreciate it. Thank you.